When lockdown started, I got kicked out of my job, which I'm a costume designer as well as a photographer. So my last job would actually have been making costumes for an opera. So when I started the project with the tea, um, yeah, it was two things actually. One was I cannot go out anymore and get a tea or coffee elsewhere, and I might as well record what it feels like to do everything from home, which then turned into something mundane, like some repetition, like constantly doing the same, basically, you know. Um, and I did that for 15 weeks. When I started the project, I didn't know that it would be 15 weeks of lockdown, but it became a record of each week. I think being creative or being an artist, there is a lot of creativity that suddenly is set free. Because normally when I'm working, I don't have time for my own projects, or I put them like second, maybe at the weekend, and then something else happens. Usually meeting friends, but I just adopted in unknown ways, and I started to enjoy it. I started to enjoy a lot of it. And when lockdown ended, I was like, actually, it's really nice. Some of it is really nice. I don't really want it to go away. After I cracked it, yes. When the first, like, let's say 15 minutes, I had lots of technical problems.
Mm-hmm.
And I think after I spoke to Meg about it yesterday, it was actually, when I think about it, becoming a child and becoming very playful and having to crack it and no, I'm not going to give up. And then at the same time, my screen froze a lot and, lots of other technical things. So I needed to find out why this happened.
Mm.
But at the same time, I had two of my friends calling me with similar problems, trying to find out what I would advise them. So, I'm sorry, I'm the same like you. I'm doing it for the first time. But, then we started the conversation and we actually spoke on the phone a lot. So it was like, oh, I've just seen you. You look like this. So, it was very playful and very, very, very funny at the same time after I cracked it. So, yeah. Thank you
Yeah.
very much for this interesting idea. I mean, I don't consider myself as a gamer, so moving a lot with the keys on my. I think I was completely new to this, like
Mm-hmm.
most, and then enjoying the other people's artwork as well, in the way you created it. At the first time, I thought, oh my god, my art doesn't look like I created it. Somebody else is making art out of my art. No, yet. How can I say? I mean, I think I was sliding into a lot of things automatically, and I'm sure things will shift. As I said earlier, maybe I will dare to do more writing from now on. As I even started enjoying it, I didn't think that was possible. But I expect that I'm going back to work, and that I will have, like before, not the same amount of time that I have right now. But also, there is a growing sensation of doing my own personal work again. And my own personal work used to usually be traveling and going into communities I don't know and communicating about them, which usually is writing captions about what they say, not what I think. You know, it might change with more what I think kind of text, but um, I don't know yet. I don't know if there is anything that I will take with me now. So I haven't done it yet, right? Unless intentionally I decide, okay, this is what I've learned. Let's take that with me. But I think things are always evolving, and we will have new challenges from now on anyway. We
Mm.
will move them out of the way, right? Now we know now we know that's what we've had as an issue, and now we find ways of. I think that's the good thing about being an artist. Being driven and
Mm.
not being just a potato.